Okay.
Mitchell, what did you take out of the game personally, and what do you think Australia took out of it?
I think it was a good game to get what we wanted in terms of time at the crease. For some of us, overs under the belt in the middle as opposed to in the nets, I guess, as well. So I think it was a good 3 days or 2.5 if you take away the rain. But yeah, it was good to get some competitive time in the middle for a lot of us who haven't had too much of that, I guess.
And yourself, were you happy with the way you bowled?
Yeah, pretty happy with how the ball came out. It's good to see the ball swing for all of us for, I guess, the 95 overs we were out there. So yeah, it was can't complain with how it came out.
Did you see it as a bit of a selection trial out there with Paddo he's going home, obviously injured, mate? Was it a selection trial for the paceman?
Oh, I guess it's just another game for us to represent Australia and try and take a few first class wickets. So we certainly weren't taking it as a bowl off. It was just to go out there and perform and I guess take that thought of pushing selection out of the picture and just trying to take wickets.
What do you feel you'll bring to the side if you're selected for Manchester?
I've got that point of difference with the left arm, so look, whichever way they go, I'm not sure. I'm not a selector, so thankfully I don't have to worry about that. But like I said, yeah, you just do what you can to take wickets and perform in the game and let the selections take care of themselves.
You missed out at the MCG last summer and you've been left out at Lords as well, two really marquee games, I suppose. How did you feel about this latest one, being left out at Lords?
Look, you never want to miss a game at all, so yeah, it's always a little bit disappointing to miss out in any game of cricket, but look, it was my turn to miss out, I guess, and like I said, I just have to do all I can to get myself ready and push for selection in the next test.
What did you sort of learn or take out of Trent Bridge? Is there anything that you felt like?
To be honest, I was pretty happy with the ball came out, with how the ball came out, and got that reverse swing. It was a very slow and I guess it wasn't too friendly to the bowlers. So I think as a bowling unit, we were pretty happy to take the 20 wickets. And looking back on that Test match, I was pretty happy with how I had the ball coming out.
Did you find it a pretty tough call? You got 5 wickets in a game where the conditions didn't suit you, and then you're watching at Lords.
Like I said, I don't select the team, so something that I can't control. Like I've just got to get myself ready for the game of cricket coming up, and I was pretty happy with how the ball came out again in this game. So a couple of days preparation in Manchester, and hopefully I can do enough to get back in that team.
The ball seems to swing a long way. It goes late and it goes a long way. How hard is it to control it when it's doing that?
We were actually surprised with how much it did swing here for Birdie and myself, and even for James Faulkner. So it definitely swung more here than it has the last few times we've had the Duke. So it was a little bit tougher to control, but once you get a few overs of that under your belt and adjust your lines, it's you should be hitting that target. So. But yeah, at the same time, it was nice to have that ball swinging for the 100 overs and keep the ball in a nice condition. So that's definitely a positive for us.
Did you change your length as well because of it?
I think our lengths were very good this game. Our lines were probably too much two sides of the wicket if we're going to be very critical for too much of this game. But overall, I think our lengths were very good from the quicks.
What was that like bowling to James Taylor today?
I've played against him before, so look, he's someone who likes to cut and pull. So he's only a very small guy, so we want to make sure we got him driving. But he played well. It's a good batting wicket, but he did play well.
And how do you have to adjust based on his stature?
It's not too hard to adjust. Just bowl a little bit fuller.
Would you like to bowl against him in a Test match?
Probably yes. Try and hit him again, yeah. No, but yeah, he's a good player. I think he scored a few runs. So, but he's obviously played Test cricket before, and another player. If he does get the chance to play, we'll have to assess him again. But it's nice to have a look at him with how he's going at the moment in this game.
You both seem to be able to, on a pretty regular basis, knock the top off orders and then not be able to continue to make inroads. I think it sort of happened again here. You got, I think 3 for 28, 3 for 30 at Lords. What is it about the next phase of the game that you guys have got to do better?
I think we had the chance to do that and hold a few chances, which probably cost us in getting through that middle order in this game. So I guess if we want to be very critical, that's definitely cost us with bowling them out in this game. But yeah, I guess as the ball starts to swing less in the dry wickets that we've had in the Test matches, that little period where I guess the natural swing dies down and you start to get that ball to go reverse, and we probably have to be a little bit tighter and make sure we shut that scoreboard down. But yeah, it's definitely helps when you hold your chances.